When the rain fell, it drowned the screams but not the silence that followed. By dawn, Ilẹ Ọrunla was soaked in storm water and silence. The blood had been washed away from the palace steps, but it still stained the memories of all who had witnessed the night before. Ajíwọlé was captured. Bound in ancestral iron and locked within the sacred vault not as a prisoner of war, but as a son of the kingdom. His fate, the elders decreed, would be decided by trial not sword. Ṣeun stood beside Adéwálé in the temple courtyard, his hands trembling not from fear, but restraint. "He would have killed our father," he whispered. "And if you had killed him," she answered, "you would have become him." The trial began at noon, beneath the watchful eyes of the spirits. Elders, nobles, and even villagers gathered as Ajíwọlé was brought forth, head held high, no shame in his eyes. "I did not betray Ilẹ Ọrunla," he declared. "I tried to save it from weakness. From a bloodline that forgot how to bleed for its people." Ṣeun responded not with anger, but with truth. He revealed the documents, the secret meetings, the bribes, the lives lost to Ajíwọlé's ambition. Then came the moment no one expected. Ajíwọlé turned to their father, Ọba Alákan, and said, "You raised me to believe I had no rival, that I would be king. But the moment my mother died, you buried her, and me with her." The king, silent and aged by sorrow, said nothing. But the people stirred. Ajíwọlé was not only a villain, he was a wound. A product of palace games and silent grief. Still, justice had to be served. Adéwálé stepped forward, holding the sacred staff of judgment. As priestess and royal blood, her word would seal the verdict. "Ajíwọlé, son of Alákan, bearer of the red lion," she said, "you are guilty of treason, of sacrilege, of raising blade against blood." A hush fell. "But you are also a son of this land. And we do not exile wounds. We heal them." The sentence was not death but binding. Ajíwọlé would be marked with the ash of betrayal, stripped of all titles, and made to live among the people he had tried to rule by force as a servant of the shrine for 7 cycles of the moon. Atonement, not revenge. Ṣeun watched as his brother was taken away, a strange ache growing in his chest. It was not victory. It was grief with no funeral. Later that night, Adéwálé found him alone in the garden. "You didn't lose a brother," she said. "You lost the idea of one." He looked to the stars. "Then what do I have left?" "Everything worth fighting for," she replied. "And the crown that waits not for the strongest, but for the one who survived the storm and didn't lose his soul." And beneath the silver moon, the drums began to beat again. But this time, not for war. For coronation.